Tomasz Bukowski. Kickoff taken. Katakünlein straight away. Tries to turn around and dribble. Winning a couple of meters. Attacked by Jan Mrazek, who's working there with his arms, but still in order. Everything goes well. On the left kickball. Seal against Katakünlein on the broken line. She missed her head protection, but game goes on. Now she asked for support, winking there with the right hand to indicate Michael Peak to help there, but the game goes on the meanwhile. On the other side, there's Jan Mrazek crossing already broken line over the left side. Attacked by Pauline Nomi, who did it very well, winning the infight, and himself he had the opportunity to go forward. Attacked by Karen Seal coming from the left side, but it's still Nomi over the right wing. He tried a hidden shot. He goes into the D and blocked by Petraš. Petraš giving the ball to his teammate Kevin Seal. Seal over the left wing in his own third. Try to liberate, attacked by Pauline Nomi there. Pauline Nomi keeping the pressure high. Still ball blocked on the kick ball by Kevin Seal. Turn around and try along the kick ball. Long ball, too long ball from Mrazek. He will not get it anymore. No, it goes over the line. Goal clearance for Tanja Hegel. 1.5 minutes played. Goalless, waiting for the first opportunities. Thrown in by Hengel to Nomi. Nomi stopped it very well with the right foot, but immediately attacked by Jan Mrazek. Jan Mrazek wins the infight. He on the kickball close to our commentating stage. Nomi keeps the fight on and solves the clear situation with the left foot diagonally in their foreign half, where Katakünlein picks up the ball against Karen Seal. Left kickball, altitude of broken line. She stepped with the left foot on the ball, controlled it, tries to turn around, but blocked by Karen Seal. Still in the position of the ball, the German striker for Vienna. Turns around, have it on the right foot, kicked it forward, but she missed the position of the ball in this situation. The ball goes to the kickboard, where Mika Petraš, without pressure, could pick the ball out. Mrazek asking for the ball here in front of our stage. He tried to go in, but missed the contact. Ball goes through, ball goes wide. 2 minutes played, goal clearance, Tanja Hengel.
So yes, with the Vienna goalkeeper, Tanja Hengel, white cap, orange shirt, throws it over to that far side towards the broken line in the Avoy Brno half. Oh, Kane Steele tries to come away with a lovely turn onto his right foot, on the sole of his foot, and he's breaking forward. It's a lovely move and a great shot just with his left foot. It fizzed past the right-hand post. It was a brilliant run from Kane Steele. A couple of ball rolls on his right foot, turning onto his moving onto his right foot, and a shot. And it just went by, and the right-hand post as the ball rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper for Brno, Tomasz Bukowski, and it's rolled gently over to that far side. Once again, Kenan Seal just slowly creeping towards over the halfway line, spreads the ball over to this near side. A really lovely pass and a good pickup by Jan Mrazek, although good play by Pauline Nomi. Aggressive play, looking to try and push the ball forward. Pauline Nomi retrieves the ball over the halfway line on that far side. Just runs into the kickboard, but still battling away with Jan Mrazek over on that far side. Although Kenan Seal, I should say. Kenan Seal now turns Pauline Nomi back to goal and sweeps the ball over to Jan Mrazek on this near side. Good couple of passes, switching the play from left to right. Jan Mrazek under pressure from Katakünlein. Hosgårdsen over on the broken line, trying to break through Pauline Nomi. Hosgårdsen does well, using tight control on this near side over the halfway line. Faces his own goal. Oh, and beats his man really nicely, and over the broken line, tries to get into a central position, tries to get into the right-hand side of the penalty area. Can he get a shot away? He's very tight to that angle, and it will be a corner to Vienna on this near side. Mustafa Hosgården and Katakünlein coming to take this corner on this near side. Two-man wall for Avoy Brno protecting that front post. Corner is taken, flicked into the penalty area, but misses everyone and goes over to that far side. So on the halfway line, Katakünlein for Vienna over on that far side, tries to play the ball. And Jan Mrazek does well to intercept the ball. Now into the Vienna half. Hosgårdsen battling away with Kenan Seal on this near side on the broken line. Couple of ball rolls, trying to beat his man. Kenan still has possession in the centre of the Vienna half. Still in possession, back to goal. Oh, and a ball roll back to him and nutmegs Pauline Nomi. The ball is left stranded in the middle of the pitch. Jan Mrazek battling away with Pauline Nomi. Nomi wins the ball. Centre circle, now on the halfway line. Plays the ball forward in the air and goes over the goal line, and will be a goal clearance for Avoy now. 5 minutes gone. And Thomas Bukowski just rolls the ball underarm towards this near side. Gerin Seal on the broken line. Couple of ball rolls of his right and left foot in his own half. Spreads the ball over to that far side. Nice touch by Jan Rezic on the halfway line, under no pressure at all. Advances forward through the middle of the pitch. Goes to his right now. Over the broken line, midway point between the halfway and the broken line in the Vienna half, battling away with Nomi, and Oscarsson retrieves the ball in his own penalty area, over the broken line, over the halfway line, into the Avoy Brno half, doing well, although Gerin Seal is there to intercept in his own half. Gerin Seal under pressure from Mustafa Oscarsson. Halfway between the broken line and the edge of the penalty area, the ball just rolling towards the goal line, and there will be a corner over on that far side for Vienna. Kata Kunlin all by herself and needing someone to go and help her out in the corner over on that far side. The clock is ticking, and these Vienna players look already very tired. It's searing heat here in Bushevica. Mustafa Oscarsson just taking his time to get over there, strolling over. So 3 Avoy Brno players in the penalty area. Jan Rezic, the only player in the Vienna half. And the corner now will be taken. Kata Kunlin and Oscarsson. Oscarsson tries to flick the ball. Still in play. Still in that far side corner. And it is finally cleared away, but only as far as Kata Kunlin in the Avoy Brno half. Can it be cleared away? Kata Kunlin is there, trying to retrieve the ball in the left-hand side of the penalty area. Still in possession, outside of the penalty area this time. And a half shot is just dribbling over to this near side. It's not going to go out, so it has to be picked up by Michael Petrus. Petrus plays the ball off the kickboard. The ball rolls towards the halfway line, picked up by Jan Rezic. In the Vienna half, Nomi is there to try and intercept the ball. And Kata Kunlin, the ball just rolls past her and reacts to that ball rolling past her. Now into a central position. Can she get a shot away? Onto her left foot and left-hand side of the penalty area. Tries to get onto the right foot. Ball still rolling around in that penalty area. It's going to be another corner.
Corner kick for Vienna and substitution for Vienna.
Substitution for Vienna.
Is going out.
Number 12 for Vienna will be coming off. Bettina Soljok. And a substitution then. Bettina Soljok coming off. Ponzi Lakanga will be coming on.
Corner kick Vienna.
So a corner on that far side. Over 8 minutes gone. So Nomi and Mustafa Oscarsson over the corner. 3 Avoy Brno players in the penalty area, looking to go into the left-hand side. Could they get a shot away? Oscarsson, good save. Still in the penalty area, still danger for Avoy Brno, getting in the way of each other. Jokovski and Gerin Seal. And Jokovski just plays the ball over to this near side, tries to find Jan Rezic. It's actually a very good ball. Jan Rezic, can he get into the penalty area on the edge? And the centre, Jan Rezic trying to get the ball away from Mustafa Oscarsson. Kata Kunlin is just currently limping at the moment and signalling, trying to get off the pitch. Nomi trying to advance forward. And an injured player, Kata Kunlin, in tears. She's really struggling now. And Bettina Soljok will be coming on now.
Player number 8 for Vienna is leaving the pitch, and player number 12.
So Kata Kunlin comes off for Bettina Soljok. And in some pain, holding her ankle just off the pitch now. We hope a speedy recovery for Kata Kunlin. She's been absolutely brilliant all weekend.
Ball of the referee.
So 8 minutes, 55 seconds gone.
Pauline Nomi asked for fair play, but it's not done, so he does it by his own. His coach asked him to fair play because his own player went off, but he just ran out and continued the solo. But fairness comes out later. It's gonna be stopped, this solo, and the ball is for Karen Seal of the right wing. He already crossed the broken line, tried to switch. Very nice, decent pass, good control by Mrazek, but Bettina Soljok is there to disturb him. Still Mrazek, he going to the B, but not in position of the ball. He tried to shoot. Hösgören felt over the ball. Game goes on. Hösgören there in his own D on the line and over the line. It's corner from left wing for Brno. Well done by Mrazek. Nice pass by Seal, well controlled, but then Soljok was very close there. Good defending as well from the Vienna number 12. Corner now from the left wing. Peak whistle, and Karen Seal tried to make the banana going away from that corner, open the angle, but there was two players, Nomi and Soljok, who blocked him, put him in a sandwich. Nomi robbed him the ball and comes himself over the right side, already crossing the broken midline. Now the broken line, still Nomi, but he kicks the ball away. He tried to shoot by falling down, getting a little pushed by Petrush, fell down on a head, and still lying there on the ground. Painful contact with the synthetic grass for Pauline Nomi. Mikael Peak is asking there for a timeout. And Milan Duda said themselves,
Timeout of the referee. Injured player
oh, I thought he will ask a timeout for his team in this moment. But no, it's just asking for a referee timeout, stopping the clock. So maybe because he won this win. Pauline Nomi, the coach is on. Joe Steinlechner, give him some water, and it looks like that it goes on for him. At the moment they have no alternative because hopefully Kata Kühnlein will be well soon, but I'm quite sure that she's not gonna have another appearance in this match. Totally done and served by First Aid. Back into the game where Karen Seal is already on the broken line, center position. Alphonse Lekanga tackled him, but it's still Seal on the position of the ball, reclaimed the fall, and the fall was there. Even if Joe Steinlechner could not accept and understand it, there was a contact by Lekanga with a left foot, tripping Karen Seal's right foot. And now we have a nice free kick situation, 10 meters distance, 2 meters placed left from the center of the goal. Three-man wall built by Tanya Henge, who is out of the goal. Now Pauline Nomi came there too, so we have in the end 4. Mikael Peak checking that the distance is correct, place them exactly on the D-line. And now step by step, so in a free kick, it's first the opportunity for the goalkeeper to talk to a wall. Then the goalkeeper has to be silent, and it's a chance for the guide to knock against the post and to give advices where the wall is placed. Karen Seal on the right foot, try to shoot, deflection, but Hegel is there, saved the ball. Warm hand by the audience, but no goal, no reason for cheer. 12 minutes played. Hegel give it to Hösgören. Hösgören has no intention to going forward. Slowly, and then he lobbed the ball in direction of Pauline Nomi. The ball bounces, it goes into the deep. Petrush stopped it. It's close to the goalie line. Petrush there. Bukowski is not allowed to go in there. Now it's right on the right side, on the D, and then Nomi fell down, but there was no foul. It's just an unlucky infight between Petrush and Nomi, and it's a goal clearance for Bukowski. But before this goal clearance is going to be proceeded, there is a substitution. Mrazek is leaving the pitch. And Polashek is coming in. And also player with a number 2, Tomasz Jaworski, with his first experience in tournament, leaves the pitch and gonna be replaced by Jan Bango, player with a number 5. So we have Bango, Polashek, Seal and Petrush in the starting lineup, or in the lineup now for Avoy Brno. 12 minutes 15 played, goal clearance by Budkowski.
So 13 minutes gone in this first half of the 4th game of the day.
Vienna, and timeout.
And a timeout called. So we remain goalless between Obzy Vienna and Avoy Burnout. And these Vienna players are looking really, really tired as the heat comes down. It's their final game of the tournament, and they've all put in a really good shift. The only real disappointment, of course, is that Kata Kudlin just came off injured in tears. She wasn't happy, and she had to come off. But a good save from that free kick from Tanya Hengel, from the shot from Kerin Seal in the centre of the pitch from the free kick. He just shifted it onto his right foot, and the snapshot, and Tanya Hengel had to get down to her left and smothered it and did really well. So at the moment it remains 0-0. 2 games remaining after this. A really important game between St. Pauli and Piros Thessaloniki, which could decide where the Bushevich Blind Football Cup 2019 is going. And I think both of us are pretty excited for that one. And it's currently still 0-0 between Obzy Vienna and Avoy Burnout as the timeout is coming to a close. Both sides putting every ounce of effort into their final game.
And I maybe was wrong. During this timeout, Coach Steinlechner asked Kata Kühnlein, sitting here on the referee desk, served by first aid with ice spray. Kata was with you and said, give me a minute, I will be back. It's everything damaged, so it could not be worse, she said. Thrown in by Tanya Hengel to Höskeren. Höskeren with a lob looking for Pauline Nomi, but the ball is too far, too wide. Nomi tried everything but could not reach it anymore. Bukowski picked up the ball looking for Jan Bango. Bango controlled it very well on the halfway line in an infight with Zuljok. Still Bango crossing already the center of the broken line. Then nice cleared by Höskeren, reclaimed the foul by Joe Steinlechner. Seal picked up the ball from the right kickboard, going to the center, and from 8 meters he tried to shoot, but deflection by Höskeren. There's a corner kick from the left wing. No foul whistled by the refs. Corner there. Already right there is Kerin Seal. Jan Bango will tip him the ball in. Tanya Hegel is back in her goal. Kerin Seal tried to go into the D. Nice zigzag run. He steps on the D line with a back to the goal. Hardly attacked by Alphonse Likang, and Seal reclaimed the foul. Joe Steinlechner absolutely angry because he said that the whistle only appeared because only a free kick have been given to Seal because he reclaimed it. Now referee timeout called by Christian Jung, the German referee, going to Steinlechner and explained him the situation, calm him down, said it was a typical blocking, no way from Lekanga to give the chance for Seal to turn around, so he blocked him, completely stuck there, and Lekanga has no chance to reach the ball. All his intention was to block the opponent. So correct decision, dangerous decision. It's 7.5 meters distance, 4-man wall.
Just personal foul of player number 4.
And the situation is like 2 meters left from the 8-meter spot. Very, very dangerous point, dangerous situation. Probably the Seal turns around right around the corner and trying to shoot. Goalkeeper is ready with the advices for their defense, and now is Jitka Khachlikova behind the goal to giving information for Kerin Seal. See 2 steps, now he turns on the left, he changed, deflection, outside of the post, corner. He changed his movement. Joe Steinlechner said, hey, he came over the right wing, but he changed, he made 1 step right, then he decided to go on the left in the D. With the left he finished, deflection by Pauline Nomi, and it hit the outside of the post. Lucky for Vienna in this situation. It's still goalless. We have 6 minutes to go, and we have a substitution for Vienna. Bettina Suljok left the pitch, jumped over the kickboard here in front of our desk, and Kata Kühnlein really after 3 or 4 minutes getting ice spray shower, coming back into the pitch. 5.5 minutes, corner from left. It's Kerin Seal trying to go into the D, same situation as before. He's in the center position on the D line mark. Stopped by Höskeren, conquering the ball. Höskeren over the left wing, trying to counter-attack. Yannick Bango is working good. He's kicking the ball forward. Höskeren, could he keep the ball alive? No, he couldn't. Ball goes wide. Goal clearance for Bukowski. Bukowski with a hard throw over the right wing, looking for Seal. Seal going down to have better chance to listen the ball, but no chance. He make the symbol. I haven't hear it. The ball passed through. Clearance for Tanja Hengel. Hengel with a throw over the right wing, looking for Kühnlein. Kühnlein in the infight with Bango. Bango putting his body between ball and enemy and controls the ball very well. Nice switch deep in the half of Vienna, were picked up by Karen Seal. Seal against Alphonse Lekanga. Lekanga make it good with the body, blocking the ball, this time without foul. Still Lekanga against Seal. Lekanga mishit the ball when he was to clear. Then it's Seal, an opportunity. 1-2. Seal goes into the D. It's a shooting opportunity. Oh, and there's the goal! Karen Seal. Tanja Hegel was there with a left foot. She touched the ball, but she could not get the whole entire foot behind the ball. So the ball slipped over her left foot, unlucky, and hit into the net. Discussion with Alphonse Lekanga and Christian Jung. Lekanga wanted a foul there on the kickboard, but I'm with the ref that the game goes on. And Karen Seal from the right kickboard turned into the center. Hösgören was not able to disturb him enough. There was not enough pressure from the defense. And with the left foot from 6 meters, there was a finish by Karen Seal. Tanja Hegel with a left foot, spread it away. She tried to save it, but the ball slept over her left foot and goes into the net. 1-0 in the 17th minute. Karen Seal, the goal scorer. Kickoff taken by Hösgören. Hösgören over the left wing, tried to find with a switch deep inside the D. Kata Kühnlein, but the ball was too deep, too far. No chance for Kühnlein to reach the ball. Goal clearance by Bukowski. Bukowski wanted to find Bango, but the ball goes through his legs, over the kickboard, into out. It's wide, and so goal clearance on the other side. 3 minutes on the clock rest. Tanja Hengel picking up the ball from the out and looking for Mustafa Hösgören. Hösgören again. Karen Seal, intense infight. There's Seal controlling the ball with the right foot on the ball, giving it backward to Polashek. Polashek tried to switch, incomplete pass, I thought, but Kata Kühnlein stepped away. Kühnlein against Bango here on the right kickboard, altitude of the halfway line. Still the two in the infight. Bango reached to turn around and switched in direction of Karen Seal. Seal against Lekanga. Alphonse Lekanga. Joe Steinlecher reclaimed the foul because Seal is putting his arms in. But game goes on. Seal controlling the ball with a back to a goal. Seal turns around, try to pass to Bango, and there is a foul. No void by Bango going to the ball, running towards Katharina Kühnlein. Foul against number 5 of Brno. Foul against Yannick Bango. Team foul and personal foul.
Personal and team foul for player number 5 of Avoy Brno. No void.
So free kick on the
for Vienna from their own half.
8-meter spot of Vienna deep in their own half. Hösgören gets the ball tipped in by Foley Nomi. He goes slowly forward. All defenders are in their own half on Bukovic. Seal is the first one to attack. He tries a lob in direction of Kata Kühnlein, but it slipped away a bit left-sided. So the ball goes wide, and it's another goal clearance for Bukowski, looking again for Bango on the left wing. Altitude of the halfway. Nice switch in direction of Seal. We have seen a movement a couple of times now. Seal from the right wing. He tried to come in against Lekanga. Lekanga and Seal in an intense battle there, always pushing and hitting. Oh, and there was a foul from Seal, who tripped Pauline Nomi. Nomi already passed him, and Seal only had the opportunity to foul him. A bit nasty foul there. 1 minute to go in this first half. 1-0 the lead after the goal in the 17th minute by Karen Seal. And free kick for Vienna, close to their own D. Left minute, left wing, 2 meters from the D. Let's go and get again the ball tipped in by Lekanga, and he goes through. Seal is waiting in the center circle, and he goes passed by Hösgören. Position of the ball by Seal. Seal turns around over the broken line, going to the direction of the D. In the shooting position, shoots. Short angel, nice save by Tanja Hengel, who lifts up the fist. Very good save in the short corner by Tanja Hengel. Good run by Karen Seal from the left wing. He insert in the D, left-footed shot on the short corner, but Tanja Hengel spread away the right hand and saved it very well, but it's a corner. 12 seconds to go in this first half. Bango tries to find his way into the box, tried to shoot, but hit the ball. Likanga clears the ball to the left board. It's 8 seconds on the clock. It's Bango against Likanga. Could he have a chance to finish? 3 seconds. No. First half is over. Still the infight there, but in the infight, there is the final whistle of the first half, where Brno 1, Vienna 0, halftime in match 4. Stay tuned for second half. Vacuum Cleaner Golden Hope. Vienna, kick off 4. Vienna with Brno. Bango, no change in the formation of Brno. Switch again. You can see about it's going wide, but there was a deflection.
Corner kick Brno.
See this already there. Now Bango going to the spot as well. And in the last minutes of the first half, the corners by Avoy becoming more and more dangerous. See cutting in off too close to the line in. Try it again and avoid them. In the half time, exactly this. Joe Steinleiter indicated to his guys, and now you see it spread that everybody standing there expecting this, and that's why he was blocked into another corner. Again, Bango and Seal. Bango will tip it in for Seal. Now he does the banana again, understanding that the way straight is blocked. Going back to the broken line. Big banana over the left wing. He goes into the box. He shoots the left corner. What a nice goal! And he does celebration. Karen
After the
from
corner
the
kick,
corner doing a big
and
banana.
it's 2-0 for Brno.
Right all over to the left wing. And from the left wing, he cut into the D with a left footed shoot. Diagonally in the right corner. No chance for Tanja Hengel in the goal. And so doubled up 2-0 for Avoy Brno. And even if 18 minutes still play time to play, 2 minutes play, 22 minutes to 2-0, I'm quite sure, Brad, that game is done.
Yeah, the Vienna players looking very tired. We saw them at half-time coming over to where we are situated in the commentary zone, and they all just looked absolutely shattered from their efforts. But Vienna coming from the kickoff, looking to try and come forward over the broken line into the Avoy Brno half. The ball just rolling over the goal line, and it will be a goal clearance for Avoy Brno. Katakulin frustrated once again, all on her own, as the ball's played over to this near side, over the halfway line. Avoy Brno picking it up with Kevin Seal, 2 goals to his name already. Tries to switch the play, and the ball's in the more central position. Picked up by Paulin Nomi in his own half, breaks over the broken line. And it will be a free kick to Vienna. Jan Bango accused of pushing too much, and so a free kick in their own half for Vienna, midway between the halfway and the broken line.
Pushing okay, pushing too much, not okay.
So Paulin Nomi just waiting for Mustafa Hoskoren just to come over. Four Avoy Brno players in their own half. Hoskoren going to that far side, down the left wing, back to goal, under pressure from Jan Bango. Using his physical presence, and Hoskoren just wrapping his arm around the neck of Jan Bango. And it'll be a free kick to Avoy Brno. So 2 free kicks in the space of a minute, but this time for Avoy Brno. So free kick 2 meters in front of the broken line in the Avoy Brno half. Kedin Seal looks to come inside now. Still in his own half. Couple of touches of left and right. Lovely turn away. And opting to go back over to the left, and a flicked ball over to that far side using the laces of his shoe. And now the ball is in the middle of the field. Now back over to the broken line in the Avoy Brno half. Paulin Nomi just getting a touch on it, and it will be a goal clearance for Avoy Brno. Thomas Burakovsky throws it out underarm over to the far side, crosses the halfway, finds Jan Bango, good touch. Opts to come inside, good pressure from Paulin Nomi, and the ball lands in the midway points of the Avoy Brno half. Jan Bango slices the clearance over to this near side. Ball played over to that far side. Jan Bango under pressure. by Michael Osgårdsson. Osgårdsson swipes with his right foot and concedes the foul, using his right foot just to trip.
So there is the free kick from the left side for Jan Bango, exactly on the broken line. 1 meter to the kickboard. Bango is right there for tipping in the ball for, of course, Kevin Seal. Double goal scorer, 2-0, 25 minutes played. Michael Peak giving free this opportunity 2-2 wall. Kevin Seal on the position of the ball, trying early shot. Nice save by Tanja Hegel. Dive down, difficult to see because Hösgören was there. The shot was from quite a distance. It was 10 meters with the left foot. But Hegel seen it late. She dived down and with the left hand, she could save it very, very well. Good action by Seal, good action by Tanja Hegel. It stays 2-0. Corner kick from the right side. There is, of course, Seal and Bango, but this time they switched it. Bango will have the opportunity to take this corner. He dribbled around a bit more slower than Seal did, and he missed the position of the ball also by Kata Kühnlein. Pushed him away very well. Okay, Kata Kühnlein in the 4.5. He did it very well. Heavy in fight with Jan Bango, but she wins the ball. Bango is pushing there again. For me, it's a foul. But the game goes on. No, Christian Jung, who is far away, whistled it and showed pushing and a bit of pulling as well on the shirt. For me, obviously, Bango was overplayed by Kühnlein and then he pushed her away. Nice input, nice effort by Kata Kühnlein, where you've seen even 2-0 down, 14 minutes to play, she wanted the ball. Very nice done. Substitution, and it's the first time he is off in the tournament. He has done his job with 2 goals. Kevin Seal leaving the pitch and going to be substitution by captain Jan Mrazek. Coming on the pitch with Christian Jung. And then we jump in this free kick situation where Kata Kühnlein and Hösgören are ready to take it. Hösgören will be the one who are looking for a shot. 3-person, no, completely 4-person, completely squad out there in the wall. Bukowski lifting up the sum, so he's done. Matze Gutzmann, this time the guide for the team of Vienna, explained the distance and now tipping on with the blindwood, the long post, giving the indication. And we will see Mustafa Hösgören going over the right, going into the box, shoot, but Bukowski is down on his knees, lifting up the arms. Nice save. Ball is still on the D-line. Oh, the audience need to be quiet there. Ball is still in danger zone. Mrazek close to the line, but no pressure from the offensive. Hösgören is far away. Now she maybe now pick up the infight. Yeah, he is there, but nice pass to Jan Bango. Jan Bango with speed against Kata Kühnlein. Already crossing halfway line. Now in the center of the broken line in the half of Vienna. It's still Bango. Bango against Lekanga on the right board. Heavy infight, both physical, very strong. Bango reached to turn around and pass, but no mate there. The ball ended up in the feet of Hösgören. Hösgören quick to speed up. He accelerates very well. Over the right side, crossing already broken line. He tried to go to the D. Have a shoot-upping opportunity in the D, but blocked by Michael Petra. She missed the moment to shoot, and then he falls down, but there's no foul. Nice teamwork and defense by Avoy Brno, and Wojtek Podasek give the ball to Mrazek. He crossing left wing over the halfway line. There is Kühnlein pressing on him, but it's still Mrazek. Mrazek over the left wing, passing Kühnlein on the broken line. Lekanga helped him very well, teamwork. And in the end, Pauline Nomi kicks it out, and the ball ended up on the broken line with Jan Bango, and he opened up the game.
So Jan Bango over the halfway and crossing over the broken line through the center of the Vienna half. Jan Bango trying to bulldoze his way through, and now maybe a chance for Kata Kühnlein to come forward. Deserves a goal halfway between the broken line and the halfway. Kata Kühnlein still on the ball on this near side, still on the broken line, under pressure by a couple of Avoy Brno players. Kata Kühnlein looks absolutely shattered, and she's calling for a substitution. And Jan Mrazek crossing over the halfway line, over the broken line, and clearance by Pauline Nomi. Back into the Avoy Brno half. Ball just rolling towards into the edge of the penalty area. Michael Petrus crossing the broken line. Oh, and tackled by Kata Kühnlein. Still in the Avoy Brno half. The ball is still loose. Who's going to claim it? Ball still stationary. Kata Kühnlein picks up the loose ball. Tries to come forward. Shrugging off Jan Bango. Tries to have a shot. And Katakutlin is down. The scream from Katakutlin, still injured, still battling through. The ball over on that far side. Jan Režic trying to hold on.
Timeout for Vienna.
And there will be a timeout for Vienna. So currently, Avoy Brno leading by 2-0. Avoy Brno looking to try and get a final game victory under their belts. Both sides just coming into their respective halves, having a couple of discussions. The Vienna coach, Josef Sebastian Steinlecher, the coach just trying to get his instructions across for Vienna. And yeah, for Avoy Brno, Milan Duda and Alice Moravec Jr., the Avoy Brno coaches, who will be very pleased with the work that's already been done. 29 minutes and 22 seconds already gone. So just over 10 minutes to go. So 10 minutes to go until the end of our fourth and final games for Avoy Brno and Obzi Vienna. And it's 2 goals from Kerin Seal, who at the moment is putting towards Avoy Brno another 3 points and a final 3 points in the Bushevitsa Blind Football Cup 2019. Both sets of players have given absolutely everything this weekend, and today is particularly hot. It is scorching hot under the sun here in Bushevitsa in the west part of the Czech Republic. And it looks like we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're going to be starting again with Tanya Hegel with a goal clearance. On the halfway line, it was a good save by Thomas Bułkowski. Now Jan Bango looking down left of centre, going over the broken line, trying to push his way forward to the penalty box. Jan Bango on the right hand side of the penalty area. Is he bundled down? Is it going to be a penalty? No, the referee not calling anything, and it's going to be a goal clearance for Vienna. Tanya Hengel going to be taking this one. So 10 minutes to go until the end of the second half, and Avoy Brno leading by 2-0. Ball rolls over the halfway line back into the Vienna half. Jan Režic trying to come forward through centrally over the broken line towards the first penalty spot, but is stopped by Laganga. Ball in Nomi, tries to clear the ball away but misses the first time and connects the second as the ball crosses over the halfway line back into the Avoy Brno half, and it's missed by Jan Bango. Horst Gorson trying to come forward into the penalty area, a chance to shoot. Can he locate the ball? Still a chance for Horst Gorson, left hand side of the penalty area, shifts onto his right foot, now outside the penalty area. Trying to make that arcing run, has a shot, and it's a good save down to the left-hand side of the Avoy Brno keeper, Thomas Bułkowski. It was really good play by Mustafa Horst Gorson, shifting onto his right foot, and the snapshot was saved down to the left-hand side of Thomas Bułkowski. So 2-0 it remains to Avoy Brno. Now Horst Gorson, who just had that shot on the ball again. Midway points to the broken line on the halfway, crosses the broken line in the Avoy Brno half. Over on that far side, touching the kickboard, trying to put a snapshot, and just only could have been a couple of millimetres away from that right-hand post. And a snapshot from a really tight angle goes fizzing past, and it remains 2-0. Ball thrown out over the halfway line, trying to reach Jan Režic. A couple of metres away from the broken line, left of centre, trying to work his way into the penalty area. Tries to beat Paulin Nomi. Paulin Nomi gets the foot in and does well. Bettina Sulok trying to clear the ball down this near side touchline over the halfway line. Polisek just calling for calm as the ball just rolls towards him, and he creeps over the halfway line, tries to find Jan Bango. It just goes over the sole of his right foot, and he has to go and retrieve it over on the far side. Halfway between the broken line and the edge of the penalty area. Jan Bango towards the goal line. He's down, but still in the penalty area. Looks to try and get in, and a shot, and goes wide. Ball still in play. It hasn't gone out. It must have just hit the kickboard and stayed in. Still on the right-hand side of the penalty area. Ball is still stationary. Ball is hit. Jan Režic trying to battle away with Butcher Silnok. Jan Režic on his left foot on the edge of the D, just getting in the way of Jan Bango. Still with Jan Režic in a male central position, just outside the edge of the penalty area. Jan Režic has the shot, falls to the ground. Ball still in the penalty area. Ball in Nomi, tries to clear it away, but it's under the knees of Jan Režic. and it will be a free kick to Vienna, as Jan Regic was just trapping the ball under his knees on the edge of the penalty area as he fell over. So it will be a free kick.
Only personal foul for the player number 11.
So a personal foul on Jan Regic.
For playing on the ground. An indirect free kick for players of Vienna.
So an indirect free kick on the edge of the Vienna penalty area. Pauline Nomi with the ball in between his feet, and Alphonse Lakanga just behind him. 33 minutes on the board, 7 minutes remaining. Pauline Nomi brings it forward, chips it forward, crosses over the broken line. The ball just rolling towards the goal line and out for a goal clearance. As Voltic Polisek was just waiting for that ball just to roll over the goal line. The ball's rolled out over to that far side, underarm, towards the halfway line to Jan Bango. Crosses the halfway line, heads into a more central position as he crosses the broken line. Just stops it before and now crosses the broken line. Edge of the penalty area, still has possession of the ball and just lets the ball roll across his legs as he stands up. Jan Bango still, he goes through the penalty area, has a shot and a goal for Jan Bango! He deserves that, Jan Bango. He's put in a great performance all weekend and he had the goal through the centre of the pitch, and he managed just to trap the ball underneath him on the edge of the penalty area, and he still carried on, went through Pauline Nomi, and on the edge of the penalty area, on the centre of the pitch, had the shot with his right foot, the outside of his right foot. It was curling away into the left-hand bottom of the goal, and it's another goal for Avoy Brno, and that is 3-0. And is it potentially game over? And 3 points, 3 goals, 3 points. It looks like for Avoy Brno. 34 minutes on the clock, just under 6 minutes left to go, and Vienna will kick us off once again. Mustafa Hoskorsson just waiting for Pauline Nomi to take the kick-off. And we're underway. Hoskorsson looks to try and advance up the field, but he's met by Jan Regic. The ball is stationary in the centre circle. Jan Regic picks it up onto his right foot, looks to try and advance forward. Good tackle from Pauline Nomi. Now he can break forward. Tries to shift it onto his right foot, still in the centre circle. Just a short pass over to that far side. Jan Bango just trips on the ball. It looked like he twisted his ankle, but he's okay. Mustafa Hoskorsson on the right-hand side of the penalty has a shot, and it's blocked, and will be a corner over on that far side. Jan Bango with the corner. Jan Bango, I should say, just twisted over the ball.
Goes out. And the player number 2, Tomáš Javorský, goes in.
So Michael Petrus will be coming off the field. So a substitution. The clock is stopped. 34 minutes, 28 seconds. Michael Petrus coming off the field. And is being replaced by number 2, Tomáš Javorský, who comes into the penalty area. So 3 Avoy Brno players in the penalty area. And a corner over on that far side. Hoskorsson and Pauline Nomi to take that corner over on the far side. 2 Avoy Brno players protecting that front post.
We need to technical problem.
So just a quick technical problem. Referee just confirming there is 5 minutes to play as the clock did stop. So 5 minutes to go until the end of this match. Just waiting the technical problem to be solved, and the Avoy Brno keeper who solves all the technical problems is just having to come off the pitch and just sort out the small problem. And it looks like we're ready to get back underway with the corner over on that far side. And we do. Hoskorsson tries to make that arcing run, but cuts back inside, into the right-hand side of the penalty area. Hoskorsson still going, but the ball is loose over on the edge of the penalty area. Now making that arcing run once again into the centre of the pitch. Lovely ball roll, and he shoots, and it just goes wide of the left-hand post, heading for that top left-hand corner. And Tomasz Bułkowski just watched the ball all the way, and for a minute, he looked like it was just creeping in. But it isn't, and it's a goal clearance over to that far side. Jan Bango picks up the ball halfway between the broken line and the halfway. Still in his own half, Jan Bango, over on that far side, just reserving a bit of energy. Nice few touches, just keeping the ball in between his feet. Now across the halfway line, a lovely bit of skill, just beats Paul Nomi, and a little Maradona spin through the centre, over the broken line. At the moment, it's the Jan Bango show over on that far side. And the ball switched over to this far side. The ball hits the kickboard. Jan Režic in battle with Bettini Soljok. Now the ball crosses over the halfway line. Oscarsson tries to take the ball with his right foot, now his left. Cuts back inside, tries to head into a more central position. Polishek all over him at the moment. Edge of the penalty area. Oscarsson still going. And the ball is loose over on that far side. Oscarsson is going to be the first player to meet it. Thomas Jarafovsky trying to put him under pressure. Oscarsson, couple of ball rolls. Midway between the edge of the D and the broken line. Oscarsson is on the floor. The ball is stationary. Referee still calling play on. Just under 5 minutes left to go. Jan Režic picks up the loose ball and heads over the halfway line. 3 Vienna players there to beat. He gets past one. Jan Režic heads towards the left-hand side now into the centre. Chance for Jan Režic and a goal! And a brilliant individual goal from Jan Režic. He started in his own half, across the halfway line, making that left centre run, and then beat one onto his right foot, then moved it onto his left, then back onto his right, into the centre of the penalty area, and a shot down the centre of the goal. A powerful, clinical, low-driven shot down the centre. And it's another goal for Avoy Brno, and they lead by 4 goals to 0. And around about 3.5 minutes left to play. So Avoy Brno in total control. And looking to finish the Bukovice Blind Football Cup strong. 2.5 minutes left to play according to the referee. So Michael Oscarsson coming forward. Doing well, going on to his left, then right, in the central position. Now trying to beat Jan Bango. Jan Bango's there to meet him. A brick wall of Jan Bango, who's got a goal in this game as well. Jan Bango looking to come forward and just passes over the halfway line. Jan Režic comes to meet it again and does really well. It's a good first touch, trying to burst forward, trying to get into the penalty area. Paul Nomi is there to meet it, and he's been battling as well, Paul Nomi. And the ball is on the broken line in the Vienna half. Jan Bango's there to meet it. And it will be a free kick to Vienna.
Personal and team foul for the player.
Midway between the halfway line and the broken line in the centre of the pitch.
And it's a 3rd team foul and 4th personal foul. 4th personal foul. 2.5 minutes to go.
1.5 minutes left to play. So a free kick inside the centre circle, actually. And here comes Paul Nomi, just creeping over the halfway line, looking right of centre as he heads over to that right wing, almost touching the kickboard. Almost tries to have a shot, but just misses it. Still has possession of the ball. Paul Nomi battling away with Jan Bango over on that far side, on the edge of the right-hand side of the penalty area. Jan Bango turning away and kicking it upfield. Must be only about a minute to go as the ball rolls all the way back to the keeper for Vienna, Tanja Hengel. Tanja Hengel throws overarm over to that far side. 1 minute remaining. Paul Nomi on the broken line tries to get through Jan Bango. Jan Bango battling away. Under a minute to go. On the broken line. Jan Bango facing his own goal. Thomas Bukovice's just got his hand on the post, signalling it. It is job done as Jan Bango looks to come forward. Can they get a 5th over the broken line into the left-hand side of the penalty area? Jan Bango still going. And it's going to be a corner over on that far side, but will they have the time to take it? Only seconds remaining in the 4th game of the day, in the final game for Avoy Brno and obviously Vienna of the Bukovice Blind Football Cup 2019. Jan Bango coming to take it over on that far side with Jan Režic. And that is full time, and it's a win for Avoy Brno, one of the biggest margins of the tournament so far this weekend. Avoy Brno winning by 4 goals to 0, a brilliant and clinical performance. And the team from Brno only half an hour down the road, have finished off the tournament strongly. Vienna, well, they didn't give up, and they've had a great tournament as well. They've put in a lot of effort. Kata Kuflin has been one of the players of the tournament in our eyes, and has been absolutely superb and putting so much effort in throughout the tournament. We hope that she can recover from her injury quickly. But it's full time in our 4th game of the day, and a win for Avoy Brno in their final game of the tournament by 4-0. We now move on to a very important match now. Our penultimate game between FC St. Pauli and Persos Thessaloniki. It's a winner-takes-all match, although St. Pauli have the advantage of a win or a draw and they'll win the tournament. Persos Thessaloniki have to win if they want to win the tournament. Avoy Brno getting a large round of applause from this home crowd and applauding back. A rousing reception, a great performance. They win by 4-0. Stay tuned, we have 2 more games remaining in the Bushevitsa Blind Football Cup 2019.